Usually in this instance, I would just move to one of my other channels and upload, but they're saying if I do that, they will terminate all my channels if I move to another channel.
Today, I found out SML got demonetized again after being on YouTube for 4 years without getting demonetized. But a bit of background on this whole thing. SML has been demonetized for several different reasons in the past, including inappropriate/mature content, use of Nintendo characters, repetitive guideline violations. So SML is not new to getting demonetized, but today, around less than an hour ago, SML released a video titled "It Happened Again."
Hey guys, it's Logan. I just want to let you guys know that it has happened again. YouTube has demonetized this entire channel. They've removed our monetization. They've kicked us out of the YouTube Partner Program. This is the 4th channel, guys, that we've moved to since I started YouTube 18 years ago.
And that also means that SML will not be able to move to other channels like they have in the past, because YouTube has updated their partner program policy. And I know this because back in December, I got demonetized for a singular day and lost out a single day of monetization. And their update is, if you get demonetized on one channel and you move to another channel to try to get it monetized and they find out about this, they will not only demonetize that channel, you will get permanently banned from every single channel you've had in the past. Which, by the way, was very scary at the time because I didn't know if I was going to get monetized again, but I got remonetized the next day and it wasn't a big deal. But the reason why that's relevant is because that means SML cannot move to another channel this time like they have in the past because of that new update.
My main channel had 9 million subscribers when they demonetized it, and we had to move to my second channel, which had 8 million subscribers before we got demonetized. And then on my third channel, I had 6 million and we had to move because of Nintendo. And now I'm on this 4th channel, and we've been on this channel for 4 years. And I honestly thought we were done with the whole YouTube demonetization stuff because, you know, I created my own characters. Like, I'm not using family-friendly characters. I'm using my own puppets. I've designed my own puppets. We have our own merch, you know, and they've monetized every single one of my videos for the last 4 years with cussing in it and jokes. Like, it even says the videos were manly reviewed by humans and they were approved for monetization. There's no way YouTube did not see me for 4 years. There's no way that YouTube had no idea about my channel for the last 4 years. And why take away monetization from my entire channel? Why not just age restrict the videos that they didn't like?
That is a very good point from Logan. Why don't they just demonetize the videos that they don't like instead of just demonetizing the whole channel? But I think the reason why they demonetized the whole channel is because of that new update I was talking about earlier. And that is also kind of weird how they consistently monetized all of his videos for 4 years straight, had manual reviewers reviewing his videos constantly, none of them seen a problem, and now all of a sudden, boom, demonetization. That's not how that should work at all. They should get like 3 strikes and then demonetization, kind of like the same way they do channel terminations.
This is the email they sent me at 11 this morning. They said, "Hi SML, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over your channel SML. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube Partner Program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. While your channel is demonetized, you should not create new or use existing channels to get around these restrictions. This includes using any of your related channels to apply to the YouTube Partner Program or directing viewers to your other channels that may already be monetizing. Doing so could lead to termination of all your channels." So guys, usually in this instance, I would just move to one of my other channels and upload, but they're saying if I do that, they will terminate all my channels if I move to another channel. But wait a minute, what if I move to another channel and I make family-friendly, no cussing, goo-goo gaga shit? Like, what if I move to one of my other channels that I have? Am I allowed to upload videos that are completely clean, no cussing, no jokes, no anything, just straight up, just a video? Am I allowed to do that?
The answer there, Logan, is no. You are not allowed to do that for some very stupid reason. I think YouTube should make it so one channel's demonetized, you can move to the next. But I think they did this specifically for Super Mario Logan, so they can't do that. Because before, they didn't have that term, they didn't have that policy, they didn't have anything like that. But now they have that policy because I think Logan did that constantly with all of his other channels, and now they added that because of him.
Because I need to know. Like, okay, fine, we will never cuss ever again. We will never say anything. Like, YouTube has left me alone for years. Why did they not just, it says right here, it says, you know, a portion of your channel is not in line. What videos are not in line? What videos are bad? What videos should, because they sure as hell monetized all my videos.
Now this part, I'm gonna get a bit controversial with what I'm about to say, But yes, they did leave you alone for years, literal years. And after, you know, the first year or two, you went immediately back to making very weird jokes and very bad jokes. There are a ton of channels that made videos about your content that doesn't anymore because of the fact you made very bad jokes. And YouTube gave you a chance to stop doing that, and you kept doing it. Actually, you kept increasing the amount of jokes you made. You kept making gay jokes, you kept making racist jokes, you kept making all of those types of jokes. So what did you expect? You had the chance to improve, you had the chance to not do what you did, but you just kept doing the same thing over and over and over. In fact, by the end of you getting demonetized, you were making very bad jokes.
If they were getting demonetized left and right, I'd stop making the videos that were getting demonetized, but they were monetizing, and I get my videos reviewed before I publish. So before I upload, I get them reviewed, and they get reviewed that they're okay to be monetized. So for 4 years, YouTube has allowed me to upload. Why take my monetization away now?
To answer that, I think YouTube epically trolled you, because I think they were just making you have false sense of security and then just ripped it all away. And I think you were in a little bit of a probational period because you were there for 4 years almost exactly to the day. So I don't think that's a coincidence at all. So it was probably most likely definitely a probational period.
What has happened? It says go to the earn page. This is what the earn page says. Your channel isn't earning right now. After reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow YouTube channel monetization policies. Our review found that your channel contains the following: harmful content involving minors, dangerous or sexualized content involving minors. So hold on. It says involving minors. There are no little kids in my videos. We do not have any minors in my videos.
No, but you do make videos for kids that watch your videos constantly. I watched your videos when I was 14 years old. So yeah, there are kids watching your videos constantly. Plus you have puppets in your videos that act like kids. And you act like they're kids, and then you kill them in brutal ways. And you sexualize and make racist jokes in your videos constantly. You couldn't have expected this not to happen eventually. I'm surprised you're on YouTube for as long as you were.
I have appealed. I have already appealed, and YouTube's already reached out and said that they are checking in on it. But here's the thing, guys. I already know what this means. This happened with my first channel. I appealed it. On my Instagram, I still have the post of where they demonetized me, and I also have the post of where they reached out. It took them a year. Last time it took them a year to tell me that the reason why they took away monetization was because of inappropriate kids characters.
As we have went over in this video, you've had tons of chances to not get demonetized. You've had 4 channels of a chance to not get demonetized. You've had 4 years of a chance to not be demonetized. Your videos when you first started this channel were really family friendly, and then they got kinda not family friendly because you got comfortable, and then they turned out like partly family friendly, partly racist, partly sexualized, partly everything.
But here's the thing. I have my own characters now. I made my own puppets. I have been on the trending page with this channel. I've been on the trending page. YouTube, you have seen me. You gave me my gold fucking play button. They were asking me to have a partner manager literally 2 weeks ago. I denied having a YouTube partner manager. Is that the reason y'all did this? Is because were they trying to get me a partner manager to let me know that, hey, we're going to do this to you or to change?
Alright, I definitely heard enough of this today, but Super Mario Logan has to learn from their mistakes to not be demonetized like they have been demonetized now. But anyways, if you guys like this video, subscribe.